art in Zion. Always be thy name. Thy kingdom come on earth. Thine will be done on earth. Always be thy name.
It is now 1:56 on RFM, and this is how we say so long. Muta,
yes,
you take a picture of them already?
Yes, I take a picture already. I was told by Ivan Moshe that we're not supposed to talk about it.
We're not supposed to talk about this?
About the pictures.
Who tell us, Ron?
Ron, tell me this. I say, Ron, you know, I'll take a picture and say, them say I was to talk about it. I don't know.
You're right. Speaking of which, did you listen to Ruta last week?
Ruta. Yeah, Ruta. Yes. I listened 1 hour and right here, it's all right.
All right, good. As long as you're satisfied. Because me tell you, the man hype up the things until believe you. Believe you me. Believe every which part me go.
Yes,
but I say, I just say that we should not go work for Muta.
Yes. So me tell him a while ago, if them take too long to do the picture, I would have come back. Come work it out, but them take the picture.
You know, your rib said Monday after him finish work, Monday, you know, so back to the same old boring life.
I'm glad they fight program exciting.
The sweetest thing for him last week, I step in. Every time the man talk, he will step it.
Well, it no say about only fight for go do them because
you have enough travels to do.
Enough in and out.
Yeah.
It's the first in and out from the continent, from stepping with that start.
True.
First one in a 1 year. Last year 1 year. This month 1 year since we do it.
A lie.
Yeah,
1 year already.
Yeah, 1 year since we do it.
Yeah.
So
okay.
It's the first time I leave it.
Mm-hmm.
So run Muchet. Have some extra money to get.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You're joking. Anyway, good to have you back, Muta. Have you forward. Yeah, sir. No.
I listening, you know.
Eh?
Me listening upon the computer, man.
Eh?
Yeah, man. Them they don't tell you. Watch out. From me go up, them not see no sun, you know.
Oh my God.
We up in a Scandinavia there, you know. So you know, said them time of year, you know, it's pure street light up on the road, all 12 o'clock of the day. And a freezer box, you know. So me just stay at the hotel room, eat food. I listen to RFM. Yeah, that's all me do.
I hear you. All right. That's so, you know, hey, as me say, that's so nice. Them something are nice, you know, man. You see them live in concert thing with all one band.
Uprising band, yes.
Bad something.
Yes.
And you see the unplugged thing, we need for more are getting at them something, you know. The unplugged series. This a keep a cable out. Cable out. Yes. But the unplugged thing are getting popular in Jamaica now where, you know, you just have a little
smaller crowd.
Yes, man.
Well,
fewer artists.
That's what the reggae have to reach to, you know.
Yes.
That's what the reggae have to reach now. The big massive crowd now work out again.
With all 50 artists and joke thing.
Yeah, no, you have to go in there with you unplug. And you have like 200-300 people that listen to you.
Yep.
And you get to socialize with the people. And that happen now.
Yep.
Because Ziggy do a whole tour like that.
Yeah?
Yeah, Ziggy do a whole tour with do some acoustic guitar travel all over the place.
As for the acoustic session, they're very popular, you know.
Yes.
Very, very popular. So, we give thanks for walk one. Okay, Muta.
So, you are the MC?
No.
No,
but just I you know, sometimes you don't even want to MC in a Muta, because the MC thing you never get to love the show, you never get to appreciate the show. You understand me? So sometimes
run off and run on to
it's like sometimes, like if my brother put on a show, like I step up put on a show this weekend, but just glad for know some in our work, you know, that we can just get for enjoy. Yes, no man, we can just get for just have fun. Because most time I want to say, come on, my show and I have to work.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
And him now pay you for work. Enough for work.
Aye, sir. So, you know, it's nice for just sit in and enjoy a show. Yeah, man. Straight up. So, this is how we say so long. Certainly hope you enjoyed the music that we played and the conversations that we had. I want to say thanks to Shane Clark for his technical assistance, and thanks to my production assistant, Tracy Ann Morris. I love you, my brother. I love you, my sister, whoever you are. Whether you worship in your church, kneel in your temple, or pray in your mosque. You and I are children of one faith. For the diverse paths of religion are fingers of the loving hand of one supreme being, a hand extended to all, offering completeness of spirit to all, eager to receive all. Father Time, Mother Earth willing, we do it together again. Leaving you with this brand new CD from Jimmy Riley, Mutada CD, a bad, mad CD, nice CD, one called Contradiction. Leaving you with the one with himself and Taurus Riley, Rough Seas.
Forward.
I'm like a stepping razor, don't you watch my size, I'm dangerous, dangerous. I'm like a stepping razor, don't you watch my size, I'm dangerous.
R.E.F.M. Thought-provoking, always smoking, lyrics like a bazooka. You are listening to Mutabaruka.
Muta is back, and somehow the world seems a better place.
Welcome, welcome. This is the Stepping Razor, the art of war. We're there with you next Thursday. It's good to be back out of the freezer. Yes. Nice, warm sunshine. You can see sun. You can imagine in a time of year, there are place and no sun, so shine at all, and street light there and right through the day, all middle day. Anyway, that is the next part of the world. This is this part of the world. Meanwhile, we confront certain situations. We come forward in the drama. Lots of drama taking place. But you know, this program is 1 year now. We're up on the radio with this program, you know. And last year, I remember the first program we did have was some group from JC, and we did talk about the cigarette vibes in Jamaica. You know, we did say whether you them think about the cigarette thing, and that time they never banned the cigarette thing yet in a public places. But we also try to develop a reasoning around the whole idea of no cigarette smoking in public spaces. Well, we say that this year them declare that, and we give thanks for the minister for come out and say no smoking in public spaces. Because we hear some people that try to go against it, and we are saying, but wait, no matter about go against, as something where to benefit everyone. The thing with cigarette smokers is that them don't have no conscience, you know. Cigarette smoker don't have no conscience. Them just blow the cigarette and believe say you smoke too, and you know why I smoke. And it's when them say a someone is smoking ganja, them frown up on the ganja smoking in a very serious way. But we say, we give thanks to that. We also try to make sure say we use the airwaves to tell the youth them say, watch a man, there's certain things that is necessary to do now, and we are talking about plant your food. As no care how small your garden is, you can produce certain things in a little space, and it's very important. We are continuing that journey there, because within that time until now, we see quite a few people send me some picture in the email there with the little garden them where them start. We give thanks to that. Even as far as France and upstate New York. Brethren start a one up at upstate New York, and him show me some sweet looking corn and this and that. A brethren start one Pantapai mouse stop in a them call a place there, Marcel, yes, we are down in the south of France, that's all. And then we see ones on here. So the most intriguing one I see do is the one where the ones them cut up the buckle them, the plastic buckle them big water, almost liter buckle. Them cut it long way and full it of dirt. And trust me man, me see some lettuce Me see some lettuce and some scallion grow out of the back of them. That me I say, wow. You know, very important that we understand how important it is. Look here how small it is. Because the sweetest thing is when you plant something and you eat it, you know. Me don't know, it's a psychological thing. When you go buy the food at market or buy the food at supermarket, it's a total different taste from when you watch it grow for all 6 weeks, how much weeks it take for grow. And then you just take it off and just put it on your plate and you just know, say, it come like you don't even want to eat it. You understand? You don't even want to eat that. We see a slower tune come out this year about planting, and we say yes, would I want to feel say is we kind of motivate that kind of energy. We want to motivate that energy continuously, because really and truly the thing get away. Jamaica import more food than we are plant. I mean, it's madness. It's madness. And then the food where we are plant, the food where we are bringing at the island, we don't know is what kind of food. Because we see things I get mad in Jamaica, you know. People get mad. And when I say mad, we are talking about a series of madness going on that is unexplainable. That even the minister said, boy, I want some divine intervention. And there's a I mean, it's a whole heap of things that cause the place to stay so. And we can't deny that one of the things them is the food. We are eat poison. And we are love the poison too. Because how they bring it to it, wrap up in file paper and cellophane wraps and all these things with enough oil and grease on it. We love it. It's a serious thing again. The high content of sugar intake amongst young people is serious. It gets them hyperactive. That is a scientific fact. That the increase of sugar intake in young people is causing hyperactivity in them. Sugar is a drug. And a lot of our foreparents die for the consumption of Europeans' drug habit in relationship to sugar and rum. Sugar is a drug. And if you know that, and we see them try to set up all sort of system for regulate this and regulate that. But guess what? You see, meanwhile, them tell you if you plant food over here, so the thing where them bring coming at the island, a poison. Whole heap of poison are coming at the island. Poison like poison. You understand? Them a put some things in the fertilizer. Them a put things in the food. Them a foreign. A ship it coming inside us. So, and our little half that government and even regulate certain things. We realize that we are right now. We have to investigate where we come from, especially America. Especially America. You know, see, because America has no regulation about genetically modified food. And if the people them who is genetically modified, which is we, eat genetically modified food, you know, say, a sick we sick, gone sick. We want to heal up Zoff again. Zoff. Me and Zoff play a sound system in that said that James Avenue that James Avenue. That's Zoff. Anyway, click it. Yeah, we're there with you. We are talking about the multiplicity of things that is creating havoc in our Jamaican society, and some of the things them may not be what we call so obvious. And one of the things them we feel say people not take seriously enough is the food. The food where we are eat. The food where we are eat is not conducive to our structure because it's coming from some foreign country. We don't care a hell about how we feel or how we live. Because them people in a them country have certain diseases now where really a create problem in them, and we know them ship with the disease in a these islands like all Jamaica. And where it cause is havoc. You think it's only the gunman? It's one thing when the gunman come look for you. It's another thing where you have something in your house where you use for yourself to kill your half. Because you have to wait till the gunman come in your house. But when you have a kitchen where pull up pure poison, where you yourself are used every day to kill your half slowly but surely, I bet the gunman just come in and shoot you. Because touch is not one good thing. We are saying right now, a whole heap of sick people are walk about the place. Sickness is torture. Sickness is torture. And right now, if you check most Jamaican people kitchen, most of the food in the kitchen are poison. Or it includes some poison or something will come from America. And we refuse to understand how important and vital it is. For really take a stock of what we are eat. Jamaican people don't read label. We just buy things, we don't read label. What do you think the man them put the label the whole for writing for? Why you think writing the pan label? Writing the pan label so you can read it. Contents. What is in the thing that you are eating or drinking? What percentage of this or that is in one bottle of whatsoever you're drinking? We don't read label. We just go in there, tell me that, move, gone, move, live, drink that, done. You go down the road, your belly start hurt, you try to figure out where I hurt you. You're in your house, the mother feed the picnic, the poison food which you just buy out the road. We come from America. We can't do nothing about it because our government signed things with World Trade Organization to do certain things and let in certain things in the country. I read an article where them say, in several years from now, Jamaica will be totally dependent on foreign food. You can't believe that. People have said that about Jamaica, Rasta. Jamaica, the land of wood and water. The land of wood and water. Where we're supposed to have all the green vegetables and the fruits and the sunshine and kiss the banana tree them and kiss the orange tree them. We are import food and now we don't have no seed and them say a fruit. Apple, American apple, we don't grow ya so. When you cut the apple, sometimes you don't see no seed in there. Oh, the hell kind of apple do have no seed? It's what kind of apple that? Now you have seed, we can regenerate themselves. And at them kind of food that we eat. And the government, them have so much pressure upon them head them that them can't really recognize you have certain things that we need for attack. Because me say, before we left, I say the only problem Jamaica have is crime. And if you check, everything that is not working in Jamaica is connected to the high crime rate. I don't know rocket scientist, I don't have no statistics for sure, nothing. But me live in Jamaica and me observe things and me I say everything we are going wrong in Jamaica is connected to the crime. And because the crime rate gets so vicious, people attack some terrible things. And police take some serious extreme measures where them know say it's just a little stopgap that stop the crime rate. Because the people them in Jamaica who govern we don't understand that is a multiplicity of things that them need for attack. But everybody I try pass IMF tests. Passing the IMF test not going to make Jamaican people more secure. It make the people them who want to pass it more secure. Mr. Phillips feel good when him pass the IMF test. But is that passing trickling down to the man in the street? We have to figure that out. We refuse to accept Africa as trading partners. We refuse to go to the south instead of keep to the north. When we look on the north and see the north tumbling down, we always advocate say, once the south-south dialogue was supposed to take place with trading partners in Brazil, trading places in Africa. We see Ghana as one of the biggest, the fastest rising economy in the world, not only in Africa, in the world. We don't have no specific link with Ghana for do trading. We see the Chinese, them are going to Africa. The Chinese, them are develop certain economical foundation. Yet you see the American, them are develop military foundation. Isn't that amazing? That America in Africa is not about economical development. It's about military bases. How to develop the military might in the continent of Africa. Meanwhile, the Chinese in there are develop, have road, have mining, and develop all sort of housing and all them something there. And we still a hold on pan America fractal or pan's foot. How long? How long we will continue? Because right now, everybody in our government, I mean, even though them say them young, but they're all, like myself, yeah, so gone, and then a little picnic go come up, and then a little picnic come up, and them go have so much, them go owe so much money to this, that, and can't pay that them just sell out the island. Them go just sell out the island. Because right now, it come like half of the island gone already to some foreign multinational corporations where I dig out the country and I send back the money go over there. So most of the tourism money not stay at Jamaica. It look like we are depend on, me don't know. Me don't know if the government you're glad if we get the little reparation money quick. Government I bet you the government is interested in reparation right now. Yeah, the government have to be interested because this is a way to get out of the economical plight. You know, say $200 billion is owed to farmer slaves. And the islands, them, both French, Spanish, and English-speaking islands. Them claim 200 billion pound. You can imagine if Jamaica does get all 10 billion pound out of that, 200 billion. Oh gosh, man. Oh gosh, man. And PNP and GLP would better praise only in a power when the 10 billion pound flux on that. Because anybody who get a 10 billion pound, you know, they're a party have to go pack up and go away. It's a serious thing. We need to redirect our course of economical progress, not to the north, but to new economical partners and ventures that is able or not able or don't want to do the same thing that we see these higher capitalist countries have been doing through Europe and through America. Because you have to now partner with people who have the same history and look like you same way, because the world is changing. It's not like first time, the world is changing. And the investment them that we need, I don't know if them investment there that is coming in will trickle down to the man in the street. Because the man in the street will have to go $5,000 and $3,000, he'll have to pay for him car license. You know, see it? The man say if you're going up the wrong way, if you're pushing your car up the one-way road, you're going to be prosecuted. So right now, your car going to come like a car. Why look what we live to see that Jamaica. If anybody did tell me when we are like a pick day, say cat man. Yeah, I said that impossible. Say cat man, I got have license plate for him cat now. And if him push the cat up the one-way street, him liable to get prosecuted. It's a weird thing. Me a plan to go have a series of cat, you know. Me enjoy go that can open a cat thing, you know, where we have all 2,000 cat on the road. Yeah, and just rent them and I get Zoff to push some of them and all them ready and make and pay $3,000 a month. Yeah, man, we need to do that because it's a business. It's a business. Me don't know that me say it on the radio, no, a man I go take it up. You know, you have all 2,000 cat on the road, standardize the cat, them, all the whole of them have the same color. You write moot upon them, and then you just pay your $3,000, you just get some man for work. Like when we see the waka man them do. You have companies now, we have pure waka man, you know. If you want to cut your grass, you just call a waka guy and just do that.
You want a JUTC for yourself.
Yes. And you can push out some granny upon the cat them, but make sure you not go up the wrong way. The man say, if a cat man drive, push him cat up the one-way street, the opposite direction, you're going to be prosecuted. You can't say never hear him clicking. Yeah, stepping rays at the heart of war, you know, them way there. And we just go through some things where over the year we really mention on the radio and we feel said it dear to my heart for really say these things, because we know, we not ask somebody, but we know say we need a different direction in Jamaica, and the direction we are using not working, you understand? And we are suggest some other ways. And based upon how we are going in our earth today, it's very important that we observe. You know, see it, observe. Observation is one of the serious, most serious thing right now. We are talk about the move of economical development and economical opportunities from north to south. And because we are Africa and Brazil, because Brazil are the most black people outside of Africa, we feel say it's time we kind of really ease off of the American thinking and the European thinking and just go delve in Africa. And this is not like say because it's a Rasta say it, because when you really check it, a whole heap of things where Rasta say, even though people did a mock and jeer it, it a come to a fulfillment here right now. Yeah, whole heap of things. The food thing is one thing, reparation, all sorts of different things we Rasta talk about over the years. We say it creep up on the people them. And we are saying now, it's time the government and the government of the CARICOM states realize that them salvation is no longer in America and Europe. You know, see, we have to look to Africa. Because a whole heap of ones now is going into Africa. If the Europeans them are going to Africa right now and buy up a whole heap of land, whole heap of land is being bought now by European investors. Rubber. We say, what them call 4% of the land in the Congo is owned by people who are investing in rubber, and it's not black people. Them understand that Africa is the last frontier. Africa is the last frontier. We need some leaders who have the guts and the vision to say Africa cannot be seen again as a land where people walk up and down naked, flying at their mouth and sufferation. And even though that still exists, but the opportunities is opening up big. And the Chinese show with that. Because the Chinese investment in Africa economically and what them doing in Africa. When we look on where America as opposed to China though, it need much to be desired when we look on where the militarization of Africa by Obama, the Obama regime is militarizing Africa. In other words, their interest in Africa is to maintain military supremacy because of the positioning of different places in Africa towards places like the so-called Middle East and places like where them call where all the near the isle them there. So Obama is setting up different military bases in Africa, not dealing with economical prosperity or economical development. While on the other hand, even though people might really say the Chinese is there to suck Africa and all these things too, but when we look on what the Chinese is doing in Africa, it cannot be compared in terms of development to what the Americans is doing there. It's just we now need some leaders who can recognize that, yes, if you are get 10 things out of my place, me must get 8 things and you get 2, and me must get 6 and you get 4. Because my place. That's all we need, that some leaders are right now. If you understand how development work and how it must trickle down to the people them. What we are doing at Jamaica, you're not going to work. Not going to work. Because we have this thing named crime for our hands here. The scourge. The crime rate too high. And no development is going to happen if the crime continue as we see it here now. Man cannot tell you about as compared to last year. That is foolishness. Don't compare nothing to no last year because you might get taken aback when you start to compare next year with this year. You understand? So comparisons must be made with a period in our time when we were comfortable. When we didn't hear about gun, a man murder somebody and everybody sound so terrible to people. Now you hear a man murder somebody else, say, right, he didn't murder another man again. And every time a community start to look like say, certain things are going on nice in the community, we hear the crime flare up again. As we see now in a Mountain View. We don't know where we're going over there. So how come the thing that start flare up so? It's a terrible thing. Terrible thing. Step in, razor, the art of war. Jabu, Ran Mushet. Yes, Ran. Yes, Ran. We want big up Ran Mushet.
It's like a ball of merry-go-round. African Ayat, and me love your sound. Until like Kamaka, you must be crowned. And you love the fish, the soft, the bone. Don't cry, black woman. Your baby born already.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, man, Brother Muta.
Blessed man.
Yeah. Well, you really know all of the problem that Jamaica have.
Well, may I give out a solution?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are talking about shifting economical base to Africa rather than staying in Europe, Africa, and America.
Yes, that is one. Trading. Marcus Garvey showed them that was the key when he started the Black Star Line shipping company.
Yeah.
Now, we went on a system that was hostile to us. Now, I'm going to quote John Henry Clark, powerful people
will never educate powerless people in what it means to take the power away from them.
Power. So, we were enslaved. Now, they said we get emancipated. Then them say we're going to give them independence. Now, they got all this free labor for so much years. Then you think them going to give you a system that going to make you get rich like them and displace them and them now become the enslaved? No. In 1946, when they were setting up the monetary system of trading in the world, it is known as the Bretton Woods system. The Bretton Woods system was created to set a standard of world trading. Now, whenever there was an imbalance in trading, what they should have done is that the country, like America now as the developed country, any balance of trade deficit with a smaller country, a developing country, they should have used more of the resources from the country, the small country like Jamaica. We could use United States and America. If we export 10 million to them and we buy from them 20 million, there's a deficit of 10 million. They should have bought 10 million more goods and services from our country. That was the original intent when they signed that treaty. And all of these countries, former colonial countries, had to sign on to the Bretton Woods system before you get independence. They don't tell us all these things. Now we join the Bretton Woods system. And in the Bretton Woods system, whenever there is a balance of payment deficit also, in the short term, that's when the World Bank started up, and the IMF. In the short term, the IMF would lend you the money to correct the balance of payment deficit until the colonial power buy more goods and services from your country. But they have not done it. That was what was on paper when we signed it, and things said that it would have worked that way. It don't work that way. So we have to borrow the money now with the conditionalities that they put on it. And all of the conditionalities are that you have to buy the goods and services from America.
Well, that was the World Trade Organization implementation on so-called third world countries like ours.
Yes, when they came back now and said, all right, we're going to liberalize the market and the WTO will control all of the world trade.
Yes.
It still don't work in our favor.
None of them never usually work in our favor.
None of them work in our favor. All right. They also said that our dollar was valued too high. Listen to this one now. In 1969, it took $1.20 US to buy one Jamaican dollar. 1969 when we went on the dollar system. Today, it is $105 Jamaican dollar for buy $1. So we're talking a depreciation of over 3,300%. That our dollar now is worth less than 1 cent US. We still don't get no foreign investment after that. Even though they had 3 different commissions from America coming in, trade commissions, to say, yes, when the dollar is more favorable, we're going to invest. That has not happened. So the attractive dollar is not going to give it to you either. Then our agricultural market now was totally devastated when they started the whole thing, when they said they want to eradicate ganja, and they came in and sprayed the paraquat on our land. The land is producing less now. The yield from our land is less because the imbalance in the soil now. Nitrogen is one of the main things you need for anything grow. And what Agent Orange does is deplete nitrogen out of the soil. So you're going to produce less and less each year.
Plus, we are import seeds that is not conducive to our land neither.
Yes, the genetically modified seed now need a certain type of soil balance of chemicals in the soil. And this is why now you call it chemical farming.
Yes.
Because you have to now feed the soil with certain chemicals to create that balance.
Yes, and in doing that, you're going to become dependent on the people them who supply these chemicals.
Totally dependent.
Yes, so it's a vicious cycle.
A very vicious cycle.
Yes.
Well, as we say, we need a new paradigm, a new way of doing things.
Yeah, we need to shift it.
And the politicians that we have here presently, the PNPs and the JLPs, are not man enough to do what it takes to move us away from the dependency syndrome.
They are castrated politicians.
Yes, they are jellyfish.
Yes.
Jellyfish, they have no backbone to stand up. And this is why Marcus Garvey was hated.
Politicians.
Yes, they are jellyfish.
Yes.
Jellyfish, they have no backbone to stand up. And this is why Marcus Garvey was hated. Marcus Garvey said, we go and lift up our own government, our own systems.
Yes.
Independent of what you have. Him say, keep your system. We are going to lift up our... And the first thing we start was land reform, The first thing he said, we need land. The people need land.
Yeah.
So on the manifesto, the first item he had was land reform, where the people now would obtain all of this land that the previous colonial masters had control. But that don't happen. We miss the opportunity in emancipation and we'll come back again in independence and miss it. So the people remain landless. And land is the real power.
Land is the basis of power. You don't have no land, you don't have any power.
You don't have any power.
Anyway, we just say, we agree with all the things that we are saying, and we are continuing the journey to try really make the people them understand we really are going for the next level.
Well, I just want to sensitize the people of Morant Bay. We have a rally this evening in honor of Paul Bogle that he was hung, out by, right by where the statue, the courthouse where the statue used to be. We're having a rally there starting at 6 o'clock. So we want to sensitize the people them to come out and be a part of it, because we're having some powerful information going to release on the whole reparation.
Who you say having it?
It's the Marcus Garvey Foundation that has put it on. Yeah. Brother Miguel Lan will be there as the guest speaker. We're having Brother Member of Parliament Mike Henry will be there talking on reparations.
Okay.
Yes, and yours truly will be there. I'll be talking on the way forward.
All right.
The new paradigm.
Yeah, man. Give thanks, brethren.
Blessed.
Yes. Step in, Razor, the art of war. We want to remind the people about this Friday, which is tomorrow, October the 25th, at Neville Hall. There will be a reasoning there from Paul Bogle to Marcus Garvey to Peter Tosh. Narratives of Resistance. The venue, which is the University of the West Indies, Mona Neville Hall Lecture Theatre. Time, 6 p.m. Friday, October the 25th. Tomorrow. Admission is free. Very important, these things. We have to continue the journey with all of these things. Yes. It from different sides. Yeah, blessed.
prosperity, to go on, man.
Yeah, me there.
But I tell you, say, the show was awesome with Ron Mushet in a motor. The man turn up the show. Everybody calling the fan. Hey, I tell you, Motor no miss a thing. It's the right man in a show. I tell you, it was awesome,
Yeah.
But he never come in barefoot. He wear slippers.
Yeah, that me here.
Yeah, but it was awesome. But just elaborate little, we see in which agriculture, and as you endorse the farming shown them, so we see say boy agriculture can really take Jamaica out of the crisis we're in. How you see that?
Well, that we are promote, we are promote. But you see, if we are plant and a kill one another, it's still not gonna work. Some of you say now we need to get rid of this crime thing we are going at Jamaica here, because the biggest problem that.
All right, we know that, but them also. No. History make you know that. Say separation and lack of employment and lack of motivation and upliftment to the youth bring crime and violence.
Yeah, but you know, Bridget, you have place where people have more unemployment and they have such a big crime rate.
No, we totally against crime and violence.
No, when I say you have places in the world where you have more unemployment and reaching people them, but them don't have so much. Them don't have so much murder going in them country. So we have to really figure that out.
Country.
80. Yeah.
True.
80 have 10 million people. Them are more pressure than we, and them not have so much murder in 80.
True.
So we have to figure out this way are going.
How was Norway with you on the show?
It's all right, man, but we don't really want to talk about that. We are telling about, you got from one thing to
we are talking
from one thing to the next.
No, remember, say we don't have all time and a whole heap of people there, so we are going to touch every little thing.
Yeah.
No,
the show go on nice. The show go on nice.
On the show.
Yeah, the show go on nice, man. Go on nice. African history
all
week.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't forget this. I know say the I know too, and statistic there for sure. And why me elaborate so much on the agriculture and farming is because the history show in which in the 1960s, out of 19 countries, Jamaica the rank 5 that did have the biggest exportation within where agriculture and farming, and whenever the inner no farmer debt or no farmer economical crisis we are facing. So them can draft up them statistics and look within history and see that it is true. It was agriculture was Jamaica main way of revenue and income. So
well, we are dependent on foreign too much, because most of the food we eat come from foreign.
That's why we are saying them to go to the agriculture. I see a man on TV last night. Him say him there over 4 months now, and like the brethren on CVM did I say, so how long you have in Jamaica to make these authorities give you the right to farm the ganja? So him say him not really want to put a specific date on it, but and the man the man said, tell you. So him say, boy, well 6 months wouldn't be too short or too long, because right now, like him would say, for instance, him have about 20 countries wait upon him to come do the agriculture within the ganja. Can say that can really help Jamaica big
yeah,
time.
But you me I tell to Saba, Saba, as a man who attack that way, Muda likes you have a little garden for yourself still.
Muta, how we are chat about? Me a farmer. You see that the village where I live, the whole of the community can tell you.
Yeah.
Me used to farm in the
no, that's how you used to do.
No, well, right now, I have my little vineyard.
Okay.
I grow own a banana tree.
Yes.
I'm a ackee tree them. When time
I know you plant the ackee tree.
Eh?
I know you plant the ackee tree, man.
No, I know me plant the ackee tree.
Then but you talk about something with somebody else plant that you can come feed off. Me talk about something where you are going to plant and make somebody else feed off.
Me plant banana tree. Me plant banana tree, and when it bear, me reap. I'm a cut off and give me next door neighbor, give them all a one, and give the next people a half dozen banana. Where me plant and grow.
All right, sir. We will give thanks to hear that. Thanks. Anyway, we have to move.
So you don't know, the revolution is right now, and I want you to touch that tune because the changes have to come now.
All right, we not just assure your problems, but we have to find the solutions. It's just that our solutions seem not to be in accordance with these people in power. Yet still we know, so when we are say can work, when we are talking about shift economical priorities to Africa, history will show you that this is something to do. Now, one of the things in Jamaica is that we are import too much food. And yet still now we don't have no agro industry where we can say send where some of the agricultural things because we not plant enough. Because there's no motivation in a whole heap of people now for plant nothing. You understand? Some people don't want them fingernail dirty. Some people just want to turn doctor. And not a matter of fact, everybody want to turn doctor. You understand? Everybody want to go foreign and all these things. My thing is that we should have really try sustain ourselves before we start talk about all export. Because most of the time people are talking about we need to export this, we need to export that. When they use to export things and export things, we buy back foreign things. We are going to export something to buy some foreign food for feed ourselves. No. My thing is that we should have feed ourselves. No matter about the export. We don't have to go export no food because right now we don't have enough food here right now. We're not planting enough food and not use it enough for really help ourselves. That is why the majority of food we have in Jamaica now is really imported food. Where we should have campaign pan is really a self-sustaining base where we have food to the point where everybody, food price drop and everybody can have a good sustenance when it comes on to food. And then now we think on export. Jamaican, the system, the political system based too much for import and export. That's all they are talking about. Import, export, export, import. And when we looked at, we not export enough because we not produce enough. And yet till we are import too much. We are caught in our problem. Why don't we sustain ourselves first before we think of exporting? Especially when it comes on to food. Where we can go into the market and say, our food, our dirty ginger, where people afraid of. Some people don't like going to a supermarket and say the dirty ginger. Wash out the ginger, take brush and scrub out the ginger. The big old ginger where I come from foreign. Watch a man. Jamaican ginger is known to be the best ginger in the world. Just like when I talk about coffee. Jamaican coffee and Jamaican ginger is seen as the best in the world. It can stand up amongst any coffee and ginger in the world. Yet still what? Because we need to export the ginger, we tell the farmer them, say, boy, them have to scrub out the ginger. And we not tell them to scrub out the ginger because we don't really want a dirty ginger in our house. But when I say, when we go in a supermarket and see the little ginger them, and then we see the big old thick ginger them, well clean and polished, we run go buy the ginger from foreign. You understand? We are say that we need, I mean, not want, we need to understand that import and export now go help we if we personally can sustain ourselves first. We have to be able to sustain ourselves first. Because if we don't have no oil, and we're not making military weapons, we're not making no, what them call it, nuclear weapons, we're going to continue to have to deal with where we have. And where we have is where we're supposed to use as a nature planet. And we are go outside our nature though to come rectify things where we are trying to create. We oppose nature. Why we are trying to oppose nature? Nature give you all of this. All of the fruits them. Look how the sun does kiss all the banana them and make them yellow. Kiss the orange and make them yellow. And we have different color orange. In America, you have one color orange. All of the orange is just orange. You understand? You don't have no variation in orange. Look how much, what we call it, avocado. Variation, the big avocado them where we have in Jamaica, the avocado them just nice. We don't need to import avocado. When avocado out of season, we just do without avocado. And that's how it go. When avocado come out in that season, we just flood the market with it, and where we can't use, we just make guacamole with it, put it in a bottle and put it in a fridge, and just keep that, preserve that. You call it agro-industry there, so now. When you start to use the avocado to make guacamole, and you put that up, that serve you for months in your fridge without spoil. All them soft up avocado, we see a throw all over the place. We don't need to throw it away because them not teach we. Them not teach we say, look here, certain things, one man rubbish is a next man treasure. You know, see it? So we really have to look into certain things, but as we say, we really need some leaders, Rasta. We need some leaders. Because when me attack, so now, a guy in a politics could have said, boy, you know, Muta have some great ideas, you know, but I don't know, you know, like it. So him throw the messenger. And him throw the message. Because it have come from a certain kind of messenger. And that will say, go on. Because of who carry the message is refuted. Because of who carrying the message is put under the table. Because of who carrying the message is thrown away. Yet still, when you go round and go round and go round, you have to come right round to where the messenger did say that you refuse. That's why them say the stone that the builder refused become the head of the corner. And we see enough things. We don't even want to call them out in this program here, so. Enough things where Rasta did I get beaten for and whipped for and ridiculed and persecuted for. We see that come right round to bump. All them ganja beating and ganja arresting and all them something there. All them macro about your pure leaf and your rabbit and you got dead because this and that and all them something there. And you tell you yam salt and all them something there. We see the thing that come right round. When we make coconut island or boil island, people say coconut island and all them something. We see the thing come right round. When we start talk about reparation and them thing there, we see the thing come right round. But it take a little while. But how can it take a little while right now? We don't need to take a little while right now. The information is there, it's presented to you. When Peter Tajat sing about ganja good for glaucoma and all them things, the people laugh and mock and I say, damn foolish Rasta boy. I hear the big doctor them I say it, you know. So, we need a new perspective, a different way to look on things right now. And at this we are offer the different way, which is not a new way, it's just an old way where we reject. Step in. Okay, you're gone. Yes, we just reject the old ways. And we're never in tune to those ways. We're not in tune with nature. We're not in tune with the sun and the moon and the stars and the earth where we walk on. Because we isolate ourselves in every way possible. Wear clothes we don't make our body breathe. The guys them just show some clothes where our body not breathing properly. All the pores them, all the little hole them we're in. That is how our body is designed to breathe. It's not too only through your nose you breathe. You breathe through your skin. And the clothes we wear don't allow us skin to breathe because it was tight up and we saw. And them have we wear it in the sun hot. I want the people them understand what we are saying. I want the people them take it serious what we are saying. Because it's important. All you have to do is just look into it.
And go what to eat. Nobody tell them about the countryman them feed weight. Eat what to grow and go what to eat. Don't tell me about the rice and no it. Boom. We have to plant it up because the sign of it here. It's cold, the kids are it here. Well, like it. Now sit down on the corner. Oh, to your chill. I just guess it any bigger out Jerry and me. Last week we said some migrate to your mill. Police got it down but we plant the box still. Cause carry fish and then the house of the bill. They tell them to eat what to blow and blow what to eat. Nobody tell them about the countryman them to break. Eat what to grow and go what to eat. Don't tell them about the rice down the way. You want the local food? Take a look in on my guava. Me tell them to eat what you blow. And know what you eat. Nobody tell them about that.
You know why we know so the leaders them confuse and mix up and them not understand the dynamics of what them are deal with. Because imagine now Jamaican people and they have no chicken back and through them shot the chicken back now. The Minister of Agriculture tell the people they must eat oxtail. The crime rate so terrible that the Minister of National Security I tell the people them say they need divine intervention. That one me talk about shoot first and ask question later. So you know the thing gone out of hand, you know. When you hear the people them who supposed to lead way get so ridiculous in them talking. You can't get chicken back near Max Steel. Me can't solve the crime, you know. Here one now. We need a divine intervention. We are talking about divine intervention. Shoot them first and ask question later. At this way it reach. At this way it reach. Tax and cat. And if you go up the one way, we lock you up. I don't say nothing wrong with that still, but we just show you how desperate the thing get, because if it's not desperation, that wouldn't happen. It's not that something wrong with tax in the unclad. It's just that you can see how desperate these people is for money in them little kitty, because them not doing the right things to help the people them. That's little minor things like tax and unclad wouldn't be a priority to them. As a matter of fact, you wouldn't have so much unclad on the road if the thing was running properly and right. 974-5051, 974-5079, 974-5043, and the one we never usually call, Jai give it 1-888-991-4152. Yes. Stephen Razor, we're there with you. You know, say, we'll come back and I read one article in the Observer about this brethren who, I'm going to take the call. Let me take the call first. We don't want the credit them run out. Yes, before we come back to this article. Yes.
Yes, Muta.
Yeah, blessed man.
Rastafari live, chose one Paul Elliot.
Oh, gosh, man.
Yeah, my brother.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, my brethren. But me I said, right now, we are all corporate Jamaica right now feel I and I as a people, you know. And when I look on corporate Jamaica, me looking at national television right now, I say, right there, I turn the whole society in a drunkard. In a before prime time news, every slap and time, them time I would have come home and youth them watch cartoon. Right now, a pure rum in every aspect.
And you know what them do? You know what them do? Them use young people to promote the rum amongst young people. Because most of the people them who them employ to push the rum are some young people them employ to push the rum amongst the young people them.
Mr. We are running a motor. Keeping the people illiterate is them ultimate goal. Yeah. Because if you notice right now, when them raise something, them tell you when them are raising, them just raise overnight. Yeah. Because if them make the people them aware right a week before or a month before, them know they can create riot.
Yeah, them in a problem.
So them start do use a different psychology on the people and raise it overnight. So everybody has to broke them neck a go work and broke them neck to make $1.
Like the gas.
Just so them do the gas.
Yeah, them tell you the night before, so them are going to raise the gas the next morning.
Yes, so by the time you have to go hustle $1, I forgot to take care of you them. Nobody not time for to think about that because I'm going to try and make $1.
Yeah, him just go and go deal with it and everybody thinks it gone up.
Definitely.
Yeah, and it go up more than how it come down.
Straight. Alright, me do a song name. Them a worry and a fret, me mash up every crack in them cabinet. Make them run go pitch tent, rust around them out of the House of Parliament. Me now play can mouse when me dash another fire of them big White House, come see the whole of them a fraud. Dedicate this one to the House of Lords. The people taking to the streets so them can't find food to eat. The teachers in the schools, them want the youths them to be fools. Doctors and securities, my people dying out. Police should be keeping the peace. Dial 119 and the whole of them asleep. Now them are worrying and afraid. The proper lighting in the ghetto. Make the youth them bad swam to the case of water. Hit the people them shorter. I know in them clothes, not even a tenement yard, they can't find housing. Now the people them are holler. And them the value of the dollar make the other currency them get stronger. Now them are worrying and afraid. I should fast in the hills using them tools for their skills. Trying to produce, but it never reached to the market because the road is so bad, not even mule nor jackass can't work it.
Yeah.
And them are worrying and afraid.
Yeah, well, at this way there.
We're swearing the system and the government fear and other people.
Yes, yeah, at this way there, brethren.
So right now, right now, so right now we need a divine intervention. Right now, eat what to grow. Right now, them not deal with that because right now, if a farmer go to the bank and I borrow money, right now, I'm the hardest man to get the money, but that's about you want a motor vehicle for buy. Yeah. Right now, them give you a big interest rate on that because them are going to eat a food. Whether the vehicle sell or not, the bank is going to make money. The farming, the whole corporate Jamaica is not for the people.
No.
It's against the people. That is my views on the thing.
They're talking about exporting, and they don't want to export. Exportation.
Some of them told them used to start the golden rule. Used by Babylonian kings and queens to distract and
Brethren, you know what them do? You know what them do? Them spend how much money for export? Like them spend $100 for export something and spend $200 for import back the thing where the export thing make.
That's what I'm sure right now. The new song name meet the people.
Yeah, but we know why you do a next new song again. We know why you do another new song again, do it. I believe you will be.
No, because we're not going to stop it right now.
Yeah, no, but me I tell you, we know why you repeat another song. We know why you repeat another song. We know why you repeat another song.
It is quote from what is happening to us.
Yeah, but you quote the whole song. You quote the whole song. Nobody not easy, the rest. Nobody not easy. Anyway, Paul Elliott, I got regard.
Mash up every crocodile and cabinet.
Every crockery, China crockery too, yes. Yeah, man, Paul Elliott, big artist. We have a tune we're going to play with him too, you know. Yes, I don't know if it's the same one we do a while ago, but the man not easy, they want to all them tune them a cappella program. But that's a serious thing. A man I could spend $100 million for export something. And then him take $200 million and import something where it's something where him export, make, and him buy it back in an importation. Then all the thing can go so. The thing can go so. It's like we have backside and we send the backside for 10 pounds. And a guy just goes so boom and just make aluminum plate with it and just sell we back the plate for 20 pounds. And our backside make it, you know. We have cane, boom, and we go so boom, and make cane juice, boom, and boil it down, and we get dark sugar. And we say, cho, that sugar are too black, you know, Rasta, I don't like nothing too black, you know. And we go so boom, and export the sugar. And the guy just goes so boom, and just bleach out the sugar. And just go so, how much you sell with the sugar for? Okay, $10 a pound. But we just bleach out the sugar and just sell it in the back for $40 a pound. Them just get back them $10 and get $30 more on top of it. A craziness. Step in.
Muta.
Yes.
Hail the eye, Rastafari.
Highly blessed, Mama.
How keeping?
I'm going through.
Boy, Muta, I'll start out with the cigarette thing there, Muta. Let me show you something. Watch this now. I respect, right? And you know, say you not light up cigarette in a taxi. Mm-hmm. Okay. But when I step in the taxi, the one on the left of me, boom, he bring out his radiation rod. Okay? Then the one on the left side, boom, they bring out their radiation rod. And the one in the front bring out their so you have all these people in a small car talking on their cell phone, emitting radiation. And I now use my phone in the car. How does it go, Muta?
Yeah, but what kind of radiation you said the cell phone are bringing for you?
Muta, from the cell phone.
No, but what is the evidence there that a cell phone bring radiation for you?
Oh, please, Muta.
No, I don't know. Oh, please, may I ask you?
Okay, radiation going on. You see radiation?
No, look here, me never said never happened. No, me I say, what is the proof and the evidence that when a man use a cell phone, it arrive for you?
That should be banned too, the use of the cell phone.
No, wait, hold on. We can't go on a ban things without evidence, no. Yes, what is the evidence that when a man use a cell phone in a car, it affect you radioactively.
When you buy your cell phone, right? When you buy your cell phone, read the fine print.
What the fine print say?
And then you should have known.
No, what the fine print say? What the fine print say?
Come on.
No, me ask what the fine print say. I'm not argue with you.
The fine print say use at your own risk.
You see that on the cell phone box. On the fine print.
On the paper on your contract when you buy
it. It says use the cell phone at your own risk.
It tell you what it emit, how much it emit.
Alright, so me ask you now, what is the evidence that say if you are using a cell phone, it going to affect the next man who not use it?
And you know, say our children shouldn't have cell phone, Muta.
You know, listen to you know, answer me now.
I'm listening to you, but I'm just going over what you said.
Oh, you know what? Answer that. Okay. All right. Explain. Go on.
Answer it. Go get your paper you get when you buy your telephone and read it. You know, people talk. Learn to read. Oh, my mate pen taxi man big you up, you know. They say big up Muta.
All right.
And they want to tell you, say they can't read.
Them can't read.
Yeah, that's just what the man says.
Well, you have to teach them, man. You have to teach them.
Yeah, that's not a problem, you know.
Yeah, well, you have to teach them to read, man.
But anyway, you know, move back to the radiation thing, you know.
Yeah.
You know, say children not for use cell phone.
Children not supposed to use cell phone.
No, Muta.
Okay.
The body is not fit for
cell
consumption.
Phone. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about the HIV.
Well, we should have know. We should have something to counteract this radiation that come from the cell phone, because watch out, cell phone now gonna stop use.
Yeah, I believe
so we need something. We need. You see, the problem with Western civilization is that them create something.
I'm not talking about Western.
No, wait. Let me tell you something. Them create something to alleviate a problem, and then them have to create another thing to alleviate the problem that this thing will create.
Industry, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm sure they're working on it up a UE. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah.
So what about the HIV thing now?
What about it?
Yeah. Last I hear, all 35,000 people are walking around with AIDS and don't know. Jamaica.
Yeah.
In Jamaica.
So you have to watch where you do.
Huh? Oh.
So you have to watch where you do.
Oh. What will I do?
No, don't say you.
All 40,000 in there, right? All right, Muta. So where did you go?
No, where you are we do know? Like how much thousand people are walking around with AIDS and don't know. Where expect them?
Statistics from the health department.
No, I know, but what should be done? What should be done?
Oh, we should learn to love ourselves.
Yeah.
And go get tested.
Okay.
Because the biggest love of love, knowing you love yourself,
yes,
know your status, you know.
Yeah, but sometimes somebody have a sickness and they're afraid. We go find out same have it, you know, so nobody go. As a fear, you know. Sometimes the fear of death worse than death itself, eh?
They not love themselves, Muta.
No, when I say sometimes the fear of death worse than death itself, you know. Sometimes you know, say you're supposed to go do something, but you're afraid, say if you go do it, you go find out, say, you know, you have cancer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you have to bite the bullet with the HIV thing.
And that may I say, yeah, I agree with you still.
And it's a humanitarian thing now. And
yeah, definitely. Can you go to affect somebody else too?
What?
No, I say you could no, the person who have it could affect somebody else because them don't know, so them have it.
Well, how you check say you get 30,000 and don't know they walking around with it?
Well, that is how weird AIDS is. That is how HIV is.
No, it's because they don't love themselves and then
it's like high blood pressure. The silent killer them say you don't know, say you have it until you figure it out.
But that's both bring death, but the HIV is a serious thing right now.
Yes, I agree with you.
And we need to get on top of that.
All right, Mama.
It's not going to be any use for farming.
Yes, that's true.
Love you, Muta.
Give thanks. All right, Mama. Give thanks.
But you never answer my question.
Hey, what the question?
Where were you? Where did you travel to in the court?
Poland. Not to Poland. Denmark. Sorry, not Poland. Sorry. Now we.
Did you see His Majesty over there?
Where?
Haile Selassie.
Oh, me think same the day.
He run there too, you know.
Oh, well, me have to go by so go see him. Me can't see him right there.
I just asked the question, did you?
No, me never see him.
All right, give thanks, but it's cold though.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe him not like the cold. We have to move.
Wait, that has nothing to do with the throne, Bridget.
Yeah, we have to move though. We have to move.
Later.
Yeah, blessed. Yes, step in, razor.
Father's Bakery.
A mad. What can culture say? Imagine a man with an hand cat at Art Street, which is down a Montego Bay. He want to go down to the market, he have to go all the way around Umber Avenue without engine. No, if a man know Montego Bay stay, you don't know say it's a big laugh that because your hand cat have no engine. You want to go down to the market. You can't. Him say, Mackie can't just say, little more people who walk can't go for the one way. Can't walk for the one way street. They have to go the right way. No, that's funny. That's funny. And that's right there. And that's how the thing reach, you know. And that's how the thing reach. You understand? A desperation, you know. A desperation. So we know, say, anything is possible. Anything is possible because them need money to sustain certain development and then can't get the money quick enough. So they have to employ and do certain things quick when them feel say can generate certain money. So not fun if you hear say you can't walk up certain one way street, you know. You go down and go up Kansas Spring, go down and you say you broke the one way. You walk go up Kansas Spring, you go the wrong way. You have to walk, go around. You understand? You have to walk around Eastwood Park Road. You can't walk, go up Kansas Spring Road. That is so funny. Anyway, something I find funny I know is this when I talk about say this brethren who change him life into a pastime, become a pastime, say well him say him get jail over 100 times. Him have 36 convictions. And him serve 8 years in a prison for manslaughter. And him get released 15 years ago. Well, according to it now, it look like him do an interview with the Observer. Him do an interview with the Observer and I show the lad, see if him and Ray, and him need for turn of justice at the peace, but really and truly now, it's like them a hold him down in a Jamaica here because them a say him have too much conviction for turn justice at the peace. And him a big up America now. That's the part where for it to be. It for it to be because if they a big up America say, boy, look how much conviction him have and him go America more than one time. If America can right now forgive him and give him a 10-year visa, why is it that Jamaican government can't forgive him and give him the justice of the peace? Bam! The next day, the American embassy just call for him and just take away visa. I just take away visa. I say, what? You have 10-year visa, you have 100 different charge, 36 conviction, and you're there prison so long? No, sir, you're not supposed to get no visa. It's a mistake we didn't make. No, that's funny. That's funny. So, in meanwhile, they are blame Jamaica government now for not give him the justice of the peace where him deserve in a Jamaica and I big up America. Him out just catch him in a problem, you know, because the American embassy just call him and just take him 10-year visa. So now him do have the JP where Jamaica supposed to give him. And now him do have a 10-year visa to travel to America again. Then there's the argument with this Rasta. This Rasta virgin I do this big interview with the newspaper with him big chillum pipe and well palavine with him herbs, which is illegal in a Jamaica. And him there talk, which well, I don't know. The police them kind of stay away in a Jamaica still because but yes, still a brethren. I don't know if it is really something where a man should have really want palaver. You know, it's like if me did have a chillum pipe, moon want really smoke it in front of policeman. Because I don't know who the policeman is. Even though a policeman take off a chillum pipe off at the top of me can't give me it. It's like the other day that I walk this guy have a celebration. The policeman just take out a chillum pipe and say, your chillum pipe is part of the car. I don't know my chillum pipe, you know, but we just go and hold up on it and just drive it. But really and truly, me not go really go like me want to test a policeman. If you say, oh, me a Rasta, you know, and ganja for free. And I say, oh, ganja for free. I say all the police are come and me not dead. I don't draw me child. I say, Rastafari, burn down Babylon. No, me not that, you know. Anyway, apparently this Rast now give this interview to the Observer. Hey, the Observer white forward newspaper. The Observer white forward newspaper. Indirectly. You know, this Rasta gave an interview to the Observer that show say, yeah, Rasta for decriminalize ganja, you know. Because I don't think so them should make it legal, because them legal, if they make ganja legal, and the big man are going to control it. Which Peter Tashi done as a legalized ganja for a long time, you know. So all of a sudden now we are here. And it's a thing me I find out now, say, me hear a whole heap of people now, even Rasta say, them not for make ganja legal, them for decriminalize it, because if they make it legal, we not gonna make no money off it. Me never know say Rasta did use ganja for make money off it. Me think it was a sacrament. Me hear Rasta with this argument and now say a big man gonna make money off it if it's legal. But that wasn't the intention of Rasta in the first place, to make money off it. The intention of the Rasta was to use it as him sacrament. Anyway, the brethren give this interview now what about decriminalization and Ray and him chalice in man and chalice in the palace and all these things. And the next day, look like the police them read the interview, that's going to go lock him up and find a portion of ganja in that place. So the moral to the story is that, brethren, don't palaver off your little blessings. This Christian one over that side there, and this Rasta over that side there. Just count your blessings, man, because system, you know the system where them call Babylon system, you don't know how them going to come after you, because I don't have no bones about them a watch, you know. Me think every time you go to America, them a watch me. Me think them have things in them computer where you can't see. Me not have no feeling like say, oh gosh, man, me's a nice, you know, me not this and me not that. No. Me feel say, certain Jamaican, including myself, they put a certain list, very conscious of it. And this, you have another youth now named Flipper Mafia now. Him not have no big hit in a Jamaica. Him not have no big song we are going. And every time him perform at Jamaica, him a throw money in the audience and a throw champagne on the stage and all them something there. I say, but wait, how would that brother here? And he must show you, say, well, all right now, if him preaching them song, certain lifestyle, I'm supposed to can show the people in the lifestyle. So when him have talk about money, this and high class, this and that, him have on the sweetest silver chain and gold chain and show money in the audience. I think I said, but wait, him not no big hit. Him not no hit on Billboard and all them things. They know the FBI them just hold him as a part of big cocaine ring in a New Jersey there. So now him there prison. So we're going to see what's going to happen with that, because really and truly, you can't palaver your things in front of people them way there, you know. Yeah, you can't. Me no say, oh, me could have sell drugs and a man knows me I sell drugs by having enough gold chain and a throw money and all them thing there. Where a man watch, it's like the youth them don't a mobile. Never see come see you them with them latches scam. Them have the money, and them they play a game with the money, I burn up the money and see who can burn the more side. And I use champagne and wash them car and all them things. Them things are some unintelligent criminal. We don't have education still because we can't use the computer. But there's a certain intellect that is necessary to carry you through. You don't really want to scam a man $1 million, and then you go take half of the $1 million, go buy champagne, go get girls, and wash a car with champagne, buy a car with obvious, go try live in a house with obvious. One man I say, but wait, him now work now, all man live in the house there. Oh, no. The thing with white people don't do them things there. You have a criminal, you have a white man who a criminal that live next door, you never know him a criminal. I saw them drop them things. You never know the white man a criminal, because him just come out there with them jeans, same way, and him like a plaid shirt, and them slippers, and him just drive him same car. And meanwhile, him make millions of dollars around the corner. We as black people, you know, both is slave. Never see come see. We get $500,000 US, both. We have to go buy a brand new BMW. We have to go buy it. We have to go look for all the place where we wouldn't go live there all the while and go up there go live now. And if we can't live up there, we go live in a hotel. Get all the girls, them, all the champagne and the Baileys and the Hennessy and all these things and keep flush party and all them things there. Before we just relax and just cool. Just cool. You understand? Don't show off, man. Because the guys, them are watch you. Don't believe to them now watch you, know. Them are watch you. Them are watch everything where you do. Them know every money where you make. How you make it. When you make it. And where you make it. Me know that. Don't have no illusion about how them set up them thing. Them know everything.
Reaching out to every youth, yeah. From you know you represent the truth, yeah. Every man, every lane, yes. Every trench, every drain, light it up, represent this one. One of the realest selections. And if you want to be a soldier, me know me never see you on. Because real no real boy, real no real boy. So tell the artificial them disappear like paper. We know so them a carbon paper. Telling you again, real no real boy, real no real boy. We represent for every youth. We represent the truth. When we see them I got truth. Salute. Yeah, no make no mistake. Know the real from the fake. Can't use Viagra if you already. Can't preach love if your thoughts full of hate. Don't take no bang youths.
Yeah, we want to heal up. The sister, we are going to say, she is the Maroon Secretary of State. Yes, and she is the grandniece of Queen Nanny, Christina Sinclair. She heard me talking against and about the Maroons and the part the Maroons play in the slave rebellions and how they use, they have caused the unsuccessful the rebellions to be very unsuccessful because they signed treaty to capture slaves them. She heard me talking about it on the radio last night and she said she wanted to respond. So we give thanks. I tell you that our email was quite nice. Quite nice. So next week I want to get her on the phone somewhere to talk about what we said about the Maroons. This is the Maroon Secretary of State. She says she's the grandniece of Queen Nanny, Christina Sinclair. So yeah, we're glad to somebody answer we. You understand? We're glad to somebody answer we without malice. You know, without malice, somebody answer we. It's like a couple weeks ago we asked a question, how is it that Moses write the Bible, the 5 books, first book of the Bible, yet still him write it in the third person? Or is it that, can somebody answer me, why is it that Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus and Numbers and Deuteronomy is written in the third person when it's supposed to be Moses who write it? If Moses is write it, is this a way of writing that people write in the third person when they are involved in the story? A man just called me and said, Muta, you are the incarnate of the devil himself. But we don't care. We don't care. Because him still never answer me. After me they ask him, so answer me. He was interested to tell me, say me a devil.
Every man, every leader.
Yeah, man, that's how we do it every Thursday. Yes. From 2 to 5:45, we call it the art of war. And we don't talk about problem, we talk about solutions. As we say all the while that the messenger must not be deemed an enemy because of how him project the message. When you know say the message is a just and liberated message. That's all we are say.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Yes, sweet reggae music in all its forms and facets. Paul Elliott just called me a while ago and I do him tune them a cappella. him think him smart, you know. The one, after I allow him to make him say the one, the whole of the one, you know, him go for the next one. Paul Elliott, brand new. I want them people are Rasta. You cannot call the cell phone to go up on the radio. The cell phone don't connect to the radio. You have to call the operator, IRFM. You understand? If you don't know the number, then I can give you 974-5051, 974-5079, 974-5043, and 1-888-991-4152. Okay, so don't call me cell phone, forget on the radio.
Each man must find a reason for being on this land.
Step in.
You know, I'm just on the line, sir.
Yeah, we don't know where they're going. Yeah, where the man?
Yeah, man, we're there. We have said the article they know about the rats. That's for Oracle Music News soon come. But the rats, you say right now, coming like a waste of time when you really check it out. Yeah, man, make a man a criminal for a piece of bush or grass or flower.
Yeah, a long time we have said. Long time we have said, you know?
When you have some more serious problem in our society, like them rapists, them murder, all them people that destroy people.
I hear the minister, the opposition leader call out for stiffer penalty for a man who shot pregnant women. I know you have 2 policemen here right now who shot pregnant woman in a St. Thomas. We don't hear nothing more about the case.
Somebody they bring to justice yet?
No, we don't hear nothing about it, but I guess it's ongoing because, you know, Jamaicans stay there. The courts them is clogged up with this and that, but a policeman, 2 different policemen shot 2 different pregnant women in a St. Thomas, and one is 6 years ago, the other one was about 2-3 years ago, and we don't hear nothing more about them, but that's all.
Pregnant woman were there. I don't know who shot that one they were there now.
Yeah, well, that the minister react, the opposition leader react to the one that just happened.
One out. I mean, years that happen, them just feel it now.
Yeah.
So, you have them feel a way if you know, say, them a waste time for them thing, the pan ganja, and you have some family all them love one, they don't receive no justice yet.
Yeah.
But you know, them family, they feel affected by the crime, you know, say, justice system, or the police, or the security system, a waste time pan ganja. And where something will grow free out of the ground, you know, see?
Yeah.
And I see people, them love about God and Bible and God create everything. So you have to look up a man to something God create. You know, see?
Well, I guess them I say them protect you from yourself, you know?
And all the cigarette, them things that's legal because that do more damage to the person who are smoking and everyone around them.
Yeah.
And do that just that nature provides it and we use it as nature lead with it, you know, because you know the herbs are healing and natural medicine that, you know?
Yeah.
So that, you know, and this I come from somebody when not smoke neither too. So people go listen, we not smoke. But we just check the thing on a level.
Yeah.
You know, see?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Give thanks, so, man.
Yeah, man. I'm the old man did there right now, but me don't have no time.
Yeah, man. Make him talk, man.
Daddy
asleep, daddy. Man. You talk too long, make your daddy start sleep.
You know what I step.
All right, sir. Give thanks. Here, Bridget.
Yeah, man. Big up Triple L. Big up Neville Lindo. Big up the whole crew, you know.
All right, blessed. Yes. The ongoing arguments and the ongoing discourse in different things, and we see 2 party right now around Jassy. Well, it's one party around Jassy, one another. You notice all this Ardley Shah and this Andrew Wallace thing come like it's PNP and GLP. I got election. We come here, my boy. Original Portland man. When name Daryl Vaz. Me Daryl Vaz say right now him feel he does resign from politics because of the whole heap of nastiness we are going with the 2. Well, him never say the 2 because I'm a back hardly shy, I must say. The way I'm here demand them attack against one another, I feel to resign from politics. It's a serious thing. I watch it on TV and it come like it's PNP and GLP I go at war, you know. The Ardley Shah house versus the Wallace house. And all the 2 of them are saying, no, we must not break up the party, we must not. And the 2 of them is neck and neck across one another and them up. I mean, some things with them here, the man them are saying against one another, you know. Not even the man them too, you know, but them, the one them who are back them. That means I say, wait. Then if they go on so with one another, I can just imagine if it was PNP. If PNP did that, you understand? If PNP did that, it's not really terrible. Okay. Where were they? It's off. Click it now. Click it. At the University of the West Indies, that is the Montego Bay side. Yes. You never know you have the University of the West Indies on Montego Bay. Yeah, man. You have University of the West Indies on Montego Bay, man. Western, what them call it, campus. Yes. They will be having a public lecture. And this lecture is about Peter Tosh. This is Tuesday the 29th of October from 6:30 p.m. And this lecture will be given by Dr. Clinton Hutton. So the people them in Montego Bay know that this is taking place. There's a lecture on Peter Tosh. Public lecture, UWI, Montego Bay campus. This is Tuesday, the 29th October. This is where I call at 6:30 or 5:30. 5:30 p.m. 5:30. Okay. All right. Yes, step in. Ill. May I hear you now? Speak.
Yes, Muta.
Yes.
Respect. Tell me something, Muta. This brethren now. Credo Mutwa.
Credo Mutwa, yeah, from South Africa.
Yes. You check the interview there with him and David Icke?
Yeah, me hear it, yes.
So what your observation of such?
All right, you see the David Icke vibes, you know. Me don't know about the David Icke vibe because David Icke that tell me I'll say him see Bill Clinton and them people that turn into reptile. You know what I mean? It's a condition or it's something physical, but him talk about all a physical thing. And me don't know if me want to accept that.
See.
That should name Hillary Clinton and them people they transform themselves into reptiles. You know, maybe the idea of a reptilian mindset is one where we could have deal with, but because them physically transform themselves into reptiles is something where we don't know if we're ready to accept that.
Indeed. Because you have a lot of mysteries, you know.
Yeah.
So, when you come on to the melanin reasoning with the cystine pan running Africa, you did penetrate that too?
Which melanin reasoning?
The doctor girl who will write the book, them on vitamins from A to Z.
Oh, what's your name? Yeah, me know who you talk. The melanin, which aspect are you talk about? The melanin?
Well, the aspect that I deal with, you know, that to show a level of consciousness of our own being.
Within the melanin?
Yeah, with your melanin is kind of, it's not just melanin, but we as a people.
Yeah.
We understand ourselves to the depths of who we really are.
Well, the melanin is the vitamin D will come from the sun, and the people of the sun is always the carrier of the message of spirituality and divine intelligence, you know. So
yes, because
I would not go against anything that.
When I time she say we have to come to the level now that we have to move after I reach you come to a level of consciousness your race. You have to move to a higher level of consciousness.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah, well, that is where Marcus gave it talk. Race first and then everything after.
Because we will have to conscious of ourselves as a race.
First.
When we reach a level,
yeah, we can move on.
Go back to the spiritual realms.
Yes. Yeah, man, I agree with you.
Because you see, we are both physical and spiritual.
Yes.
Because they need to talk about the pineal gland.
Yeah.
And that connect to the spiritual side of our being.
Yeah. Well, remember, we have a reason with our brethren, the doctor brethren with quantum physics.
Yes,
right. Same level at
because them levels are come out right, I know, but them things was from anciency.
Yeah.
Because black people live on a level of consciousness and certain levels when you speak of certain things, people say, oh, you know, these things are where them things are come from, but the history is there.
Yeah.
You understand? Because even in Egypt, there are certain things people should talk about, and it comes like a joke. When we are talking about level of technology, you know.
Yeah.
We're not reaching a level yet, you know, about that. Because there was one flying carpet, you know.
Oh?
To open, yeah, man, and the basic carpet as a probably who.
The Arab, them use to fly carpet?
Not basically the carpet, you know. It was an equipment. You understand?
Who used to have that? Who used to have it?
Them rocks, stones of Bilal pyramid. All the weeks, so I no crane never used on them time then.
Then put it them on?
Yeah, man, put it, but what method?
With crude technology. crude technology put it there.
Yes, but Muta, you know, say...
So how you think it go there? How you think
it go there?
Yeah, you.
From, by the level of teleportation. Man manifests it. Man himself.
Okay.
Got the power in a we. We don't know what the amount of power we have in a Muta. Because we only 1/10 conscious.
So you are saying now a man use his mind and put the stone on top of one another?
Exactly.
Well, me can't fight against what you think. Me not believe that though.
We see.
It's physical work do that.
Huh?
Physical work do that.
Yeah.
To it's physical work do that. And a man that use his mind to move them big 30.
Yes, don't we do the power in your Muta?
No, but...
You are God's and children of the Most High.
Yeah, but that no means say we can't do impossible things.
I know impossible.
Well, I don't know...
One thing that was commonplace one time, not the earth, I know.
Oh, when time in our history that was commonplace?
What time in our history?
Yeah, that was commonplace.
When did history start, Muta?
No, me not about where history start. Me ask you, what time in history it was common that man using brains to move big rock were bigger than...
The time we did Egypt, the same time when King Tut and all these people existed.
Yeah.
So much thousands of years before Moses.
Okay, that's another long reasoning.
So we're going to go back in history's whole thing.
Yeah, anyway, we have to go to this thing what them call the catch pot.
All right, bless you.
We have to go to the catch pot, yes.
Respect.
Okay, yes, all right. So, how much minutes to the catch pot, so? 1 minute. All right, go on, huh?
No matter how me cooking sweet, the taste not complete without the Grace Tomato Ketchup. Grace, bringing good taste to life. The time by Grace Tomato Ketchup is...
Yeah, the time is 1 minute to 5 o'clock. We are waiting for the catch pot. So me could go around this until the catch pot works. Step in.
Muta.
Yeah, blessed. Yeah.
Maki conscious here, man.
Blessed man.
Why Muta want to tell the world say the revolution on me starts with the plant some trees that you beginning still, you know.
Yeah.
Because the video up on YouTube now, I just want the people them send it on to the world. Because the solution right now to the problem even in Jamaica right now and what is to come, I predict if we not go get back to farming and plant some things, we have some serious trouble, you know.
So when me come on mobile, me can come check your farm.
Yes, man.
All right, sir.
They have all bees too, you know.
Yeah, bees.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
If you're afraid that bees don't come.
No, me can't afraid of bees. Just that me not drink honey, but me not afraid of bees.
Well, the bees are going to pollinate everything else still, so one way or the other.
Yeah, all right, sir.
But keep the fire burning. The new music video there on YouTube, so one of the people them go and watch it.
It look like every artist I use the show you have to promote themselves and all.
No, I know myself this time.
No, I don't know.
Well, I mean a big program for promote.
Me not stop you from doing it, but because I said we just hear Sabatu, then me hear
Paul Elliott,
I know me hear you.
well, Muta, truthfully, right now, I am on a mission with this tune, you know, because I want to see the thing get right back to square one, you know.
Yes,
we're not even talk about sell the tune. We just want people to take it, play it, and
seriously. All right, sir.
All right, cool.
Yeah, man, blessed man. Yeah, step in.
Blessings, my family, Muta.
Blessed man.
Yeah, the topic that you bring up the last night pertains to the maroon there.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Because a lot of you, this man, reason with them, and them never even know them thing that is happen.
Well, them never know so that happen.
That maroon did even sign treaties with beat up slave and go hunt them down and then escape out of the plantation of the white
them
man
never
and
know
deliver
that.
them back to the white man. A lot of you never know them thing there. So I say, one of them days, you invite one of them maroon for your program.
No, you never hear me just mention, say, the Maroon Secretary of State, a sister named Christina Sinclair, she answered me about what I said last night. And she said she would like, so I will give her a chance to put company program next week that we can discuss what I say.
Yeah,
so she said she's a grandniece of Queen Nanny. So next week, if you listen to Coaching Edge, you can listen and hear me and her talk about this whole idea of the Maroons and the rebellion, them and all them thing there.
Yeah.
All right.
Because the whole celebration, I don't see the significance of it. Because them do them cool thing to our people and their own people. Because sometimes them segregate themselves like them better than other Jamaican people. You know? When you say a maroon, like you're special, you know, and you're this and you're that, you know. So them look on themselves within the nation.
Yeah, that me realize.
And then deal with them cruel things.
It's a kind of elite. It's an elite kind of vibes where if
like
a man was proud to say, it's a Maroon and I come from Maroon.
Draconian treatment when I was one of Jamaican people and going like them are elite.
Yeah. Anyway,
and
give thanks.
Them more like them, you know.
Yeah.
So a lot of land of them get from the white man. Pertain to the treaty and them thing. Them not utilize them land.
Yeah, I don't know where I go on. Well, maybe next week when we have the sister up on the program, we can discuss all
so we can call in and just ask them.
Yeah, man. Give thanks. Yeah, brethren?
Yes.
Yeah, man. This is the stepping razor, the art of war. You know, so next week we go in there, Wednesday, from 10 to 2 in the night with the cutting edge. Now it's a stepping razor, yes.
Hello, yes, good afternoon, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Brother Muta, some very interesting points, I want to raise,
Mm-hmm.
I actually have a baby mother who I asked once how many Rastaman she see come into the clinics for high blood pressure and diabetes.
Mm-hmm.
And she laughed. So I said, why you laugh?
Mm.
She said, to be honest, there's only one Rastaman I see come there.
Mm.
What I'm trying to say is that from a long time, and I'm talking about Rastafari, always been telling people how to live healthy, to eat healthy and live healthy. It takes them over 50 years to become conscious that your food is your medicine and your medicine is your food.
Mm.
You can't try to heal sickness. What you must do is try to prevent sickness.
Yeah.
Now we reach a stage that most people, especially this younger race, they don't want to do a little farming or they don't want to plant something to eat.
Mm.
And that is, they always say the fishes die by their mouth. And seriously, mankind has been taking a serious a series of poisonous diet in all of them artificial food that they're eating right now.
Yeah.
We need to get back to the stage where everybody can plant a little vegetable.
Well, that we are trying to do with the program. We are trying send out a message there that one can grasp what we are saying and eat to what we are saying.
Well, honestly, Brother Muta, I feed myself and feed a lot of people because I go
I can grasp what we are saying and eat to what we are saying.
Well, honestly, Brother Muta, I feed myself and feed a lot of people because I grow all the vegetables that I use.
Which part you there? Which part you live?
Right in a money, right there, someone.
You see, they don't pass money all the while, and
Yeah, I say you need to stop and make me show you what me.
No, but you have to go tell me exactly which part of money you there. I mean,
you see, once you come at the primary school, a money can look across the road.
You see the vegetable there?
Right, them there.
You're serious?
Yeah, man.
All right, so one time when it bright up, me go stop.
Yes, man. So hear me now.
Yes.
There's another thing that me want to find out again.
Mm.
At what point does a man's citizenship by birth change?
At what time him citizen by birth?
Yeah.
Well, him can give up him citizenship and go get a citizen in our next country,
But you can't change the one by birth.
No, but you see, if you go now, you say you want to be a citizen of America. Or you want to be a citizen of the next country, you give up. No, you always will know, say you're born in Jamaica.
Yeah.
But in terms of citizenship, you can't give up your citizenship of the country where you're born,
But you can't give up your nationality.
Yeah, man, you can't give up your nationality.
No,
man.
Brother Muta, if you're going to another country and you get a citizenship in there, you become a citizen of another country.
Yeah.
When you get your passport, part of it is the nationality, where you're born. You have to state in it where you're born.
Yeah, well, them have questions like that on the farm, them. Yeah.
So
state, the place of birth, the state of birth.
Nationality by birth cannot be changed. Because, for instance, if you seek citizenship for America and you decide to return to Jamaica anytime, you can also return and nobody question you.
Yeah, so what is the point we are making there?
The point is, since before 1962, all the citizens of Jamaica were classified as either British subject or British citizen.
Yeah.
And it is unfair to know that they can just issue a visa system on the Jamaican people across the board not recognizing that there are some people who still recognize as British citizens here in Jamaica.
Well, not only that, we're supposed to be a part of the Commonwealth.
Of course.
Well, if it's a part of the Commonwealth, we don't know.
If you check it keen, there's a lot of little trickery going on right now, Brother Muta. You remember this dual citizenship thing with the politicians?
Yeah.
And when you look and see, there are some people who hold in citizenship from Commonwealth country, and they are not dual citizens.
Yeah.
So why you just take the rights from the people and deny them your responsibility to them?
Them not take the right from you. Them did have it all the while, and they take them and take it from you. Them decide what is what and what is not, you know.
Yes, but
we can't go use our little logical explanation for go around with them I do, but them know exactly what them I do.
Yeah, but there's a thing, Brother Muta, where I do my research, and in the British Nationality Act of 1948.
Yeah, but when the researcher go tell you, say no, don't go get your visa for go England. Because you have to get a visa for go England. Whether you know that from 1938, I don't know that from 1938. If you want to go England, you have to get a visa.
Yeah, but me just try to show you that one of the most important point about this, Brother Muta, is that our governments are never defending their own people.
Well, yet obviously.
Not protecting our own people, but yet still, they go all the way in the United Kingdom and go in the States trying to protect other people with our resource.
Yeah.
Look at the system now with the lotto scam, and I'm not condoning that and say that it's right. It's an illegal activity, yes.
Yeah.
But there are situations in Jamaica right now that I personally reported to the government,
that the scamming
and they don't make any move to address that.
Yeah, well, look at what the government are doing. No, the government is the biggest scammer in Jamaica. The biggest scammer in Jamaica government, you know. You
ever realize that in the history of this world, I've never heard of a government introducing tax on the people and then turn around and put on tax on that tax?
Yeah, well, it's Rome. Them do that originally.
You realize what happened to the telephone calls? There's a 40%, there's a 40% tax and then GCT on that 40% tax.
Yeah.
That is cruel.
Definitely.
Cruel and inhumane to the people. And when you look at it, I'm saying, I have an issue and I'm trying to deal with that issue for 2 years now. And all I can get is that we're not getting any response from the U.S. Embassy. You imagine I was classified as a deportee.
Yeah.
With serious charge in the United States, and I've never asked for a visa to go to the state. I never traveled to the state.
So, you get charged for in America?
I don't know. And they said when I travel to the Caribbean, they tell me that is the United States
deport you.
Put that on the regional security.
All right. So you say when you go out of Barbados and all in place there, you say you was a deportee from America.
Yes.
And you never go to America yet.
Never traveled to the United States.
That one the funny. That one the funny.
You understand? And I'm asking the Ministry of Foreign Affairs for the last 2 years to get my name clear on that situation. And all I can get
what
is
that.
Hello?
What them say?
Them say they're trying to investigate it. For 2 years now.
That's funny. That's the funniest one ever hear in my life. Right? Say, you never go to America
and I'm
yet.
saying no. I'm saying no. As a citizen of this country, I feel deprived of my rights for my government to defend me as a citizen of this country. And then you move and go on to Europe and Canada and United States to defend those citizens in the other countries.
Yes, I agree with your brethren. I agree
you understand?
With you. But wait, know what them say they do in America?
They say me was charged with cocaine.
And you never go to America yet?
Never go to the United States. And you know and I know that a simple fingerprinting system that the U.S. Embassy have there can just clear up that. Why you don't call me in to do the investigation and say, well, come give me a fingerprint or give me a facial scan or whatever you call it. Just to prove that you're not the person.
You know, say last week, me sit down in the Miami airport there, in the one little room where them put you in, and me hear a woman come up there and them call her in the room, and them call like she say, Sharon Jones, and she say, yes. She say, come here. She say, you was here about 5 years ago. She said, no, I've never been to the States. She said, no, but we have you on record. I've been here 5 years ago, and the date and time and everything. And she keep she'll laugh and she'll tell her husband in her freedom language, say, them tell her that she did it 5 years ago. She said she never come to America yet. So I like you now. You never go to America yet and you're a deportee.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And you know the funny thing about it?
Yeah.
When the Ministry of Foreign Affairs check with the immigration, they say they have no record in their database that indicating that situation. But at the end of the day, it is taking 2 years and plus with my government.
So you're not hear nothing from the American embassy up to now?
No. They say they write to them several times, they not reply. They don't reply. And then and when they call, they don't answer phones. So I'm saying, how can an embassy be in your country? And you as a government running your country and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs can't say to the embassy, look, we need an investigation into this matter.
Well, you should try apply for your American visa.
No, but Brother Muta, I am going to have to pay now for them to do an investigation to get the fingerprint, and I don't really want a United States visa.
No, me don't say what you want. If say, if you can reach inside of the embassy, to see what they're going to say in terms of you going to America. Muta just do that just to the fun of it.
Well,
let's apply for your visa.
I am planning to do something different because I am planning to file a suit against the United States Embassy then and let them start the investigation if that's the only way they can
get a lawyer then. Get a lawyer and do it.
That's what they plan to do now because there's no
you take too long. You take too long to get the lawyer, man. You have to get the lawyer.
That's a serious thing. But listen, I was hoping that the Ministry of Foreign Affairs would have
rectify
some teeth.
Yeah, but them not no teeth.
But now it seems like them are fake.
Them not no teeth. Gum. Anyway, we have to move and do a bridge. Trust me. But it's a very unique. And the first time I hear something like that, believe me, that a man get deported and never to America.
Never travel to the state, man.
All right, so give thanks.
All right.
That one they take the cake. Believe you, I don't know if the cake it take, but it takes something. I say get deported from America, I don't go to America yet. For cocaine at that, a terrible thing that, you know. Terrible thing that. And you try to travel to our next country now, but through them database connect with America or no. You hear say you are not allowed there so because you was a deportee in America. Terrible thing that. Terrible thing. All them things need to rectify, you know. Sometimes them go like them high tech too, you know. And them can't do certain things, and I really and truly come here. The woman I tried tell the man, say no, she never come to America yet. And then they say, yeah, but you come there like me. I say you come there 5 years ago on the 5th of May, 19th, whatever. And she did a laugh, yes.
Blessed Muta.
Yeah, blessed man.
Well, I have a little problem, your Muta.
Well, peer problem the whole we have. Go on with your one. Your one, but if you had a buy one, you don't tell me. No. I the man there a while ago. You're the man problem a while ago.
Yeah, man, me I hear it.
Your problem can't your problem can't heavier than female one.
All right, you'll hear my one now.
Yeah, Muta. Tell me your problem.
From the 23rd of the 9th, 2009. Transport Authority take for my car.
The Transport Authority?
Take for my car.
Yeah.
Me get a lawyer and me win the case. And the lawyer say I go sue for some money.
Yeah.
Anyway, on the 14th of this month, 2013, March, February the 14th, that was a public holiday, a warrant, a summons come for me arrest. And the said case when I win, I get locked up reading off of the bail bond, $20,000 bail to appear in court in Spanish Town on March 2013. I get back to the said lawyer who win that case. He said to me, say, a $10,000 to deal with it. I said to her, say, at this time I only have 7.
Yes.
She take it, she don't give me a receipt, we appear in court. Talking, and then realize some misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Anyway, I did get locked up.
You get locked up again?
Yes, for me I have to get bail for $20,000. I turned to the lawyer and said to her, the policeman said, I can sue for false arrest. She turned to me and said, she not sue for it, for we sue already. And you know, checking about the case where we win and she sue. She now tell me, say, me owe her $3,000.
Yeah.
Call the office. She has said the Attorney General to get with Transport Authority. As a matter of fact, Mr. Francis, you not have to call the office.
So where you car there? Where the car there?
I back the car. Me pay all of them money there, everything.
So you get back the car?
Yeah, and we win the case.
Yes. But then all you again now?
We sue. But here we happen now, Muta. I see them get a call from the lawyer.
The same $10,000 lawyer?
Yeah, for $10,000 she did say.
Yeah, you get 7 and you want 3.
Well, she never said to me in present that I wore 3.
But she did say if you get $10,000. But you say if you get $10,000.
And I told her in present I only have 7.
Yeah, so she intend say next time you will get the 3.
Well, definitely. But what I'm saying now, General, I've been coming to the lawyer. That was from February of this month, you know, and now is what? October.
And she never mentioned the other 3?
No.
All right.
Only now because I've been questioning now what happened to my case where we sue for.
Yes.
But we sue for money, you know, for $3,000 meter to what we're supposed to gain. Run all right.
Well, how much you get? How much you get?
Well, we don't get anything yet.
Okay.
Well, here where she tell me today now.
Yes.
Mr. Francis, you know you owe me $1,000. And as a matter of fact, you know, Mr. Francis, me not deal with the matter no more, you know, for your file, you know.
Why?
Me no know.
Well, you're that job, you know.
But we win the case, you know, and you put in the sue, you know, you put in the sue as a lawyer, you know.
And you're supposed to get a couple $1,000 well.
For a chief to deal with it.
And she will get certain percentage out of what you get.
Right.
Including $3,000.
And based on $3,000 now, one of my friends said to me, say, carry the $3,000 go give her tomorrow. But she attacks me worth $3,000.
Yeah, which you do worth $3,000.
All right.
Not because she now mention it over the period of time. It don't mean that she not been at the back already, you know.
Yes. Yeah. So I'm indebted to her to $3,000.
So she said she not deal with the case again.
And now she tell me some if it come to my file.
Okay. So what you do her? You don't look her?
Well, here what now, Muta. It's a lady normally call me on Easters and say, buy 20 pounds of fish for me.
Things are come up to bump.
I'm going to take my money out of my pocket and buy the fish. It happened that one specific day when I went there, she weren't there, but the secretary now, she had an additional people who buy fish for.
Wow, you turn fishman for them.
All right.
That's so
anyway,
fishy.
When I went there, the lady young lad gave me $6,000. That was the secretary. I told her no, because I spent $15,000 to buy fish, and I explained to you that the money is my money to buy goods of country to come and sell at the market.
Meanwhile, you owe $3,000, you buy fish for $15,000.
No, that time, I'm still doing that for at that time because it got you.
It's so fishy. It's so fishy. It's so really fishy.
So here what happened now? The secretary had give me the $6,000. I wouldn't take it, and she wouldn't contact the party killer individual.
No, the same $1,000 lady. The same $1,000 lady.
Yeah, she now call her.
Yes.
When me did it and I look for the secretary, you know she jumped in the taxi and gone.
Oh, the same $1,000 lady?
The secretary.
Jumped on the taxi and gone.
And gone, leave me stranded. Is a man will work on the said building. The appropriate person and call the person and make the note the boy me out here be a boisterous.
Me don't want to laugh, but me have to laugh.
But me have be a boisterous and now me stranded, me can't go to market for buy the goods.
But you shouldn't go turn fisherman, Rasta. Or you go turn fisherman and a lot thing you go to do man for you want turn fisherman for her.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, look her man.
Not really, no.
Oh, yeah, not really.
No, you could look her.
You must not mix up business with pleasure, man.
The both of us have the said surname.
So what that mean? You mean that you're relative?
Would have got trace the family a long time to find out if we're relative.
Them don't know people have my surname, I mean, and them not related, man.
That's true.
So wait, you know. So you never try talk the truth, man. Nobody don't know who I call. You never try make a little advancement.
No, honest to God. Honest to God. That never in a dimension.
So want to the secretary. Want to the secretary now. Where you buy
here what's up now?
No, wait no man. You can't go to the whole for a long conversation, you know. Me ask if you make any little to the secretary.
No, I wasn't trying to look the secretary.
Okay.
Wait. She called the secretary, call her and tell her what is what. What she hear from the people, them say me I be a boisterous.
Okay.
So she asked me, where am I living? I say I'm living in so and so. She said the secretary is living in the said area.
In the same
so when we reach gas station, if we stop out there, the secretary will give me the money. Watch no, and the secretary come to me, you know, one fat man come. Boy, hold this and dash in my car.
Well, brethren, me don't know how you reach this so when you're supposed to get a lawyer to get you out at $7,000, $3,000. and sue people that you know ton fishman for them. You're in a serious problem.
I was buying fish for her from ends the
anyway, we have to move though.
Me deal with fish.
Your thing not so heavy like a man the thing though, believe you me. Because at least you buy fish for her. Your thing not so heavy. Anyway, we have to move though. Yeah. A long time you give it talk. Long time you give. Alright, yeah, blessed. Yes. That sound fishy to me. Really, man, get up in that whole heap of fish. It's a whole heap of fish thing I go on right. So whole heap of fish thing. Anyway, we don't find the wires, you know. Yes, we don't find the wires. 15 minutes left for the program done. We say give thanks to the moment. Give thanks to the time and the energy that the people have put into to listen to the program in the night and in the day. Again, we want to say give thanks, say Ran Mushet was sitting for last week. Ran Mushet, you have no sitting. I mean, no say you love it, silly no. I know say you love it. Yes, we know say you love it. All right, so one more call, yes.
Muta?
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, my brother.
Yes, sir.
One blessed love. You know, say, a long time I want to say that thing today, but at the same time, I don't want to sound too, like me I try to be too pushy, you know?
Yeah.
It's about the food, you know, about the farming. Farming good, you know, but you are go on now, which, you know, Dr. Sabian film philosophy and all them thing there.
Yeah.
About the kind of food we support.
Yeah.
People have melanin for them genetic structure.
Yeah.
You want to say you have a research will go on where people, scientists, them do research and find out how food affect psychology.
Yeah.
And when you check it, you see all the criminal tendencies them in a society fire. You see the diet where colonial master program I&I with them give it. Where majority of the people in the world are that we have feed pan. This high starch thing, you know, this 89% of what we eat, a pure sugar.
Well, and that we just mentioned at the beginning of the program. But
I want to show you a thing. Farming is a thing where we have to look where we have farm.
Well, obviously.
With humility, me I say this too, you know, on a humble level, because...
Yeah, me understand what you say. We have to look on it.
Most of where I eat, where we are farm are the same poison, which are where, you know...
Well, we get the seed from... Only part of the seed them come from America, that's the first thing.
It's not even that alone, you know. Because remember, you know, at the end of the day, you know, where food... The goodness of food or the wholesome of food come down to the pH level of food.
Yeah.
If it's alkaline.
Yes.
So once, you know, and them thing they simple, you know, just for even the whole thing about AIDS and all them thing, the way people, you know, we need for people need to know say AIDS and them thing, there are nothing for people be afraid of. Because even the name, the acronym AIDS, if you broke it down, the healing is within it. You know, immune, acquired immune deficiency.
You want to know, Bridget, you call too late, you know.
But that's why I say it quick. You know, just make me now go Sri Lanka, me know you have to go now.
Yeah.
But you just have to tell the immune system weak, and the food we have feed pan that are weak with.
Yeah, and that we know the
acid food, which are the high starch thing.
Yeah.
So people, you know, more
chlorophyll, more chlorophyll and more alkaline, yes.
You know, and you know, come off of the high starch, which are where most soya plant are that.
Yeah, turn to starch, turn to sugar.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, people need to look, you know, where the ancient food them are, the original food them.
Yeah.
You know, the quinoa instead of rice, you know, the rye instead of rice. You know, the original grains them, you know, come off of the wheat because them something, they are poison.
Yeah, all right, Bridget, we have to move. Yeah, we have to move, Bridget, we have to move. We have to move, yeah?
I'm blessing.
Yeah, all right, yes. This is the stepping razor, the art of war. We give thanks. Click it.
Cook no more. Give your dog the best nutrition.
Yes, so I say, give thanks to the moment. The operator said people have been calling, trying to find out the name of the tape we played last night. It is called Silent Power by Stuart Wilde, W-I-L-D-E. Silent Power. We want you to know, all the foreigner them who are listening to me right now, if you find yourself in an Ochi and you're a vegetarian, we suggest you go to Calabash restaurant. Zof know that. Zof know say you have to go to the Calabash restaurant. So if you is a foreigner and you find yourself in a Ochi restaurant and you look somewhere to go eat some vegetarian food, Calabash restaurant is the way I recommend. Understand? So here we are saying now. Zof has some more advertisement.